So, Landscaper, Chicago. Let's check it out right now. All right, guys, this is Logan Shinholster with Contractor Growth Network, and today I'm going through a Chicago landscape company's website right now. If you watched last week's website audit, I picked, it randomly happened to be landscaping again. I went for a New York one, and it was a great website. You know, in the grand scheme of contractor websites, it was good. So, instead of going for a really good one today, as far as reviews go, I want to go for the other end of the spectrum, because 50% of prospects are not going to go with somebody or check out a company if they have less than a 4-star average. So last time I went with the higher end, and I could go with a Cityscape Landscape LLC, 74 reviews, 4.9 stars, but I'm gonna guess just based off the reviews, they probably have a pretty good website, and since last week we had a great one, let me go through a website that I'm gonna guess is gonna be a bit tougher. The reason that I'm bringing all this up is because this is very real, because as a prospect, I'm looking at this, the first thing that I see is I have 3 options of contractors to go check out their website. I've got a 4.9 rating, a 2.3, and a 3.0. This is a Google Ads up there, so I'm just gonna leave that one alone. But long story short, this person, the STK Landscape Inc., they have a 2.3 star rating. They already start off in a ditch in my mind. When I get to their website, unless this thing is amazing and they just happen to have 3 bad reviews back to back to back, and that's why they're at 2.3, they're already in a hole in my heart as a homeowner. Let's go ahead and check out their website to see what we got going on. All right. Well, I would say their website's also a 2.3, and not out of 5, probably out of 10. This is going to be a tough website. This is one that, Sergio, we got to talk, man. Initial gut reaction. Website from 1997. These websites like this rocked it, were fantastic when Windows 95 first came out. It is just an old website. Let's look at this together. So first off, I don't know, it's STK Landscaping Inc., so we know what they do, they do landscaping, but think about landscaping as a whole. You've got landscape design, you've got landscape construction, installation, and then ironworks. Guess what all 4 of those things are? Visual. They are visual services that you need to show people, but all you're doing is landscape design. We will blend your ideas, desires, and our recommendations to produce a design to fit your needs. How vague is that? I could say that. I could put that on my website and just say, hey, Full Sail Marketing's Contractor Growth Network, we also do landscape design, and we do it by blending your ideas, desires, and our recommendations, but they don't show it at all. So that is the first issue right there, is they don't show any of this stuff. I know nothing about the company. It also looks like a website that when you get to it, you're gonna get some sort of virus on your computer. Like there's a Trojan horse just waiting behind one of these actual web pages that's gonna pop out and be like,
hey dude, checking all this porn I just put on your laptop and now I'm SOL.
So, if you have a website that looks anything like this, you need to do something about it now. It's almost, to be blunt, it's almost better to not have a website than to have something like this. This is kind of like when you're growing up and you're really self-conscious about your parents and things like that because you think they're dumb and you don't want to be driving a minivan, and in your mind at the age of 15, 16 years old, having a minivan is worse than having no car. And this website is worse than having no website. And I'm sorry, Sergio, that's just the truth. Now that we've gotten past how I truly feel about the website, let's actually go through some of it together. So, first off, it's super old. You gotta do something about this. You have to make this more modern. You're in a visual industry. You're not doing anything to help you out. All right, now you've got large hardscape installation project. It's just a trust thing. Think about how you buy these things. If you are a homeowner and you want to buy landscape design or landscape construction work, you want to see projects that this company has done. So what are you going to do? Let's check out the photo album, see what we got. All right, so we do have before and after pictures, which are nice. The work that he does is solid. So he needs to show this more. The other side of it is these are very old looking pictures. So you're showing the befores and afters. Here's another thing to bring up. In the before picture, there's just 2 dudes not in uniform. You know, one could be smoking a cigarette. Like, you don't know but it just doesn't represent the company well. It's like when you have pictures of your crew on your website and they all have hoods, or when you take a picture of them, nobody's smiling. This doesn't do you any justice as a company. You sit there and say, oh, we do great work and we're trustworthy and we're all about the customer experience, but it looks like everybody you hired just came out of San Quentin. Make sure that you're showing off what you're doing, like in reality. Like, you should be putting your best foot forward. Your website is like your resume when applying for a job. You're gonna have, like, you know, cigarette burns on your website? Oh, I'm sorry, on your resume? Probably not. So they do have some work here. The pictures are old, but at least they're showing that they've done at least a half a dozen jobs in their lifetime. Okay? Oh, sorry. That's photo album 1. Let's see what photo album 2 looks like. Okay, so photo album 2 is probably the more updated one. I like that. They just have a random kid in the middle. They hired a child actor to come in and stand there for for size purposes. All right, let's go back home. Okay, actually, you know what? Let me bring this. Here is some photos of our work. Grammatically, that is wrong. It is, here are some photos of our work. Let's talk about who's buying from you. If you have somebody on the DISC profile personality test, if you have somebody who is a high C, meaning they're very accurate and factual, and you put something in there that is grammatically incorrect. Mistakes happen, but when there's something as glaring as that, here is some, then what that says to me is that either A, English is not your first language, or B, you don't care enough about the website to make it correct. It just shows that if you don't care enough about the website, then maybe you're not going to care enough about my house. Maybe you don't care about the details enough that if you get something wrong in my home when building me a patio, you're just going to graze over it and go, well, it is what it is. And guess what all this is doing? It's backing up a 2.3 star rating. So this website is not doing you any justice whatsoever, Sergio. You need to get this fixed. Let's see the About Us page. Maybe you have a killer story. Oh my God. All right, Sergio. We are a growing company who strives to always please our customers. That is the first thing that you say. We are a growing company. That's fine. You can stay on that one because you only have 3 reviews on Google. Who strives to always please our customers. But you have a 2.3 star rating. Companies say we are customer focused. We're all about the experience and making our customers comfortable and happy. And then I go, great. How do you do that? And they go, well, we're just nice. We just talk. I'm like, that is not part of making them feel comfortable. Just talking to them, getting in their house and just being nice, like that is not a way that you make people feel super comfortable. It helps, but it's not what people are looking for. They just assume that you do that because that's a given in business. You need to show people how are you striving to please your customers. Because right now, Sergio, you got a 2.3 star rating, man. What you're doing is you're trying to say we strive to please our customers, but everything else that you got online shows that you don't really give. And I'm sorry, that's just how it is. We are a small group of hard workers who wants to accomplish every project, no matter if it is too small or too large, and our goal is to treat every account the same way. I know what you're going for. I just don't think English is the first language. You need to update this. You need to make it so that it's grammatically correct. This truck looks like it would go after some kids. I don't know. It's a tough one. Would I hire it? No, I wouldn't hire him. Just because I'm sure he's a hard worker, but if you had this as a website, that's fine. But to then back up with a 2.3 star rating, there's nothing going for you. You need to get this thing fixed. Otherwise, you're going to be completely word of mouth. And here's the downside to it all. You ready for this one? If you are word of mouth, and then somebody says, hey, you should hire Sergio, and then they go, and the person, like nobody ever goes, oh, Sergio, great. Give me their phone number. I'll call them right now. They go online to check out your reviews, to validate what their friends said, to check out your website to see what's going on. And guess what they're going to be seeing? This, a 2.3 star rating. And then this. It's not doing you any favors. All right? He looks like a nice guy, family guy. Kevin, Roberto, Ethan, Sergio. They accept credit card. That's great. But man, before the new installation of solid afternoon, like you do good. It seems like you do decent work, but the website does nothing to actually help out with that. So let me just do this just to show one that we've done. So this is what we have to. This is what like a higher end website is going to look like in landscape design. Let's just compare the two. Come in, boom, STK Landscaping, this is what they do. Stepping Stone Landscape, boom, this is what they do. You go through their site, very water-centric. You can choose how they do it, how they combine beauty with conservation. We've got pictures of the work, request an estimate. You get in and you can see all this stuff, right? You can actually check out what they're doing. But over here, this is just a big difference. So now that we've seen what you don't really want to do, let me just run down a good one. When you get people in the door, you want to have a nice image that kind of shows and represents what you do. This is exactly representative of Stepping Stone's work. Let people request an estimate, or in his case, he focuses on water conservation. So he wants to say, here's how we prove it. So you click on that button, and this is exactly the 3 steps of how they will actually work with you to conserve water in your space. All right, some of the work right there. They have a gallery because, again, let's check out the 2 galleries, right? So we got photo album over here, before and after. I love before and afters because those always help. Versus over here, you got finished landscapes and the pictures, finished designs. When you click on each one of these, it'll pop up. It'll show you a larger, higher image or a higher quality image of the work. On this one, you can't see it, so you're stuck with it at that size. So those are really the 2 big differences. The gallery page, everybody loves to see gallery pages. All right, so those, again, are 2 big things. About Us page, let's check out the About Us. It's hard to see him. You can't really see his face in any of these. Here's the areas. Here's Eric. So when Eric shows up, you already know what he looks like. He's in a nice polo, button down. It's just 2 totally different companies when you look at them online. So now if you're thinking they're priced the same, who are you going to go with? Who do you think? So that's the review. Do me a favor. This might have been too harsh, and Sergio, I apologize, man. This is just what homeowners are thinking, all right? Nobody wants to say it, but this is really what people think in their gut when they go to a website, and this is what they got, all right? Do me a favor, guys, if you thought this was worthwhile, because trust me, Sergio's not alone. There's a lot of websites out there that look just like this one. If you thought this was helpful, do me a favor, drop in the comments below, type in more website reviews. All right, more website reviews. That'll let me know, hey, I'm in. I'll keep doing these. I'll keep going through the good, the bad, the ugly. Today just happened to be a tougher one. Sergio, if you have a website like this, get better reviews to at least back up to say like, hey, look, our website, it might not be great, but our customers absolutely love us. But a 2.3 star rating with a website like this, not going to sell you any work. More website reviews down below. Thank you very much. See you guys.